Hello, hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be. This is what I am hoping to be the wrap up of the Mega Man X group stages. It should be, if I saw the schedule correctly. I'm HighFlyer28. Welcome on in, everybody. It should be a really good race between Khanster and POISONCURLS. This is for Group B, and as I said, it should be the very final race. And then after that, we'll get into the bracket stages starting hopefully next week. Both runners, really good runners. Khanster, I believe, does the C5 routing as of late, and POISONCURLS, I believe, will be doing the E3, which is Eagle Third. And let me just get these runners started so we can get this race going. Alright, everybody, I just let them off. We'll let the restream catch up. Do we have any predictions? Well, I like to do predictions, but I never actually got to do it with Mega Man X. This is actually going to be my first comms with Mega Man X, so hopefully I can do the best I can for everybody. Again, welcome on in. Let's see. Oh, how about this? Let's see what the very first B that we'll see on Reset Highway, as we call it, the intro stage. What pattern are we gonna get? First B. Are we gonna get a machine gun? Are we gonna get the missile? Or are we gonna get what we call a passive B, where it does nothing, and it could drop the little walkers? Wanting a close race like a certain runner has been having. Oh, I mean, you never know. Anything can happen in a race setting. We should be getting the race started here very shortly. Okay, we see the very beginning title screen, and all right, look at that, synced right out of the gate. Look at that. Actually, they're so synced. I don't even know whose audio we're using. Okay, we got Khanster's audio right now. All right, so Poison's gonna do a little different mashing strat there, just killing the first roller there, but after that, everything looks pretty synced up. As I say that, Poison doesn't get any destruction on his side from the little flying guys. Look at that. Very nice mashing. It looked like Poison paused there for a quick second. Didn't want to take a hit. You definitely don't want to take a hit very early before these B fights, because you got to have a certain amount of health getting to the end. And it looks like Poison's going to take a slight lead here past the first B. Gets 2 drops, and it looked like it did take the health drop there, which is not a terrible thing. Like, as I said, you definitely don't want to take too much damage from these Bs. You always want to get hit by the machine gun or the missile, and not just bonk right into the B, because you take less damage from that. And then we're going to get through the falling bridge here. Now, there's a strat there we saw Khanster just do. If you jump on the very edge of those falling pieces, it will not break, and that causes just slightly less lag, which is, in a speedrunner's mind, is always a good thing. You always want less lag. Don't want to waste too much time. Oh, Poison, get a little trolley pattern there from the cars, but still getting past it. Not bad, not bad, and we'll finish off the level with about 2 health. So, after that, it pretty much evened out the intro stage from both runners. Khanster's got to be careful here, not take any more hits. Only got 1 health, and yep, there we go. Poison getting the perfect ship movement. Didn't have to worry about the ship moving at all on that screen. It's always what you like to see. And it will get instantly captured by Vile. Does a little dance and then grabs X, and then we're going to get on to the next stage, which should be Chill Penguin. We're going to give Poison the audio for having that slight lead. Alright, so Zero's going to come in and save the day for X. That good stuff. X feeling ashamed he couldn't get rid of Bile himself. But it's okay. He'll get his revenge. And as I say that, you will see the first stage, which always will be Chill Penguin. because in this stage we get the boot upgrade, which will allow us to not have to walk anymore in the rest of the game. Right, both runners getting good beginning of Penguin so far. Very nice from Poison. Definitely what you like to see there. Takes no and as soon as I was about to say takes no damage, accidentally bonks the bees, and you can see the look on Poison's face there. He's like, oh, how did I do that? Nobody does that. Alright, so we're gonna see on that very first slope, Khanster there actually jumped with the slope. So if you jump with slopes going downwards, you actually get a jump boost off of this. We call them slope jumps in this game. But if they go downwards, you saw how they were doing the downward slope jumps too, so that also gives you a boost. And there was a little section there where you can jump pretty high up using that slope jump and to get to the next section a lot faster than just going all the way to the left and then doing another wall kick off the wall. So now we're gonna come through leg upgrade, and now we're just gonna be dashing for the rest of the game. No more walking. You want to go fast, and in order to do that in this game, you need that boot upgrade. We're gonna ride the green armor, get up to the top because it's gonna be a lot more smoother. No bad guys like there is underneath. Poison, very well done. Finishing off the rest of the level, taking no damage. Oh, Khanster, however, bonks the little green snowball throwers. We're gonna come off on Penguin. How many slides are we gonna see from each runner? So far, none. Poison. Then we get the ice sculptures. Oh, we got one slide. Oh, we got two slides. One for Khanster. Two from Khanster. And the reason why we keep track of these slides is because when Penguin is sliding, you cannot damage him at all. So far, both runners have 4 slides. Oh, 5 slides. Alright, so 5 slides. Coming from POISONCURLS. Let's see. Khanster gets the 5th one. Oh, gets the 6th one.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh. Alright, gets 7 slides. Oh, okay. Khanster having a little slide fiesta over there from Penguin. Not being able to finish off the fight soon. And then, yeah. So Poison's going to have a really decent-sized lead here, just off the Penguin fight. As we can see, the Penguin fight can really swing things in one runner's favor. And then we're going to make it... So we're going to have a little run divergence here. Since POISONCURLS runs the E3 strat, which is Eagle third, he's going to be doing a little bit more of... little harder tricks to pull off in the speed run. As Khanster's going to take the safer Eagle second route, where he's not going to be doing all the nice little tricks that Poison will be doing in this run. But nothing wrong with that. I don't blame him. So we're going to see Kuwanger coming up for POISONCURLS. So in this stage, with it being the second stage, Poison is going to do what we call the Iceless trick, where he's going to get the heart grab without needing either the Kuwanger power up or revisit, or doing the Iceful strat, which is going to be using the ice sled, like we will see Khanster do later on. And he's going to go for it right now, the Iceless trick. Oh, having a little trouble. There it is. Second try. That's pretty good for Poison. Getting that second try is not easy, let alone first try. It is very, very precise and pixel perfect. Just about. You have about like a seven frame jump, as we call it, in order to do that. It's very difficult. And it does hurt your hands when you try practicing it, I promise you that. Now we're gonna see, yep, he gets the tango started. Now we want to see Kuwanger getting the tango here. But basically, he's gonna try to grab you, and you just jump at the last second for him to just keep doing it over and over again, which just makes the fight a lot faster. Khanster looking like he had a really good run there in Eagle. He's gonna come up to the Eagle fight. Now, and I know there's a lot of people out there that says birds are jerks. Well, The Eagle definitely will prove that here, unless Khanster here gets really good RNG. And nope, as I say that, Eagle goes right into the skies and it's just, oh no, he just dashes once. This is good for Khanster. This is a good time save. So normally Eagle, we see, always likes to do the dashes there, and we'll just keep dashing, and there's just nothing you can do, and just hope that he stops. Khanster will get the kill at 803, very nice. Poison's gonna do the Eagle 3 here, so he's gonna be doing another awesome cool trick. And it is what we call the carpet, or you can say magic carpet too. Let's see if he gets it. Looks good so far, and he gets it. Very nice. And then, unlike the Iceless trick, you cannot get this second or third try unless you take a fall into the pit. Very nice. This is either all or nothing for this trick. And he's getting it. Very nice. Executed. Gets the tank. Very nice. It gets himself all the way to the capsule. I'm going to see Khanster getting into the Mammoth stage. So if you notice, if you ever played this game before, normally the Mammoth stage does have fire underneath all these walking platforms. But because we defeated Penguin first, the stage, all the fire gets turned into ice. So you're able to slide underneath everything, no problem, not having to worry about taking damage or anything. And he's going to get the arm upgrade here as Poison gets the helmet upgrade in Eagle stage. The arm upgrades allows us to create the sled, and no, Khanster! He didn't get it first try, but it's okay, he can get it here second, nice. So, the way how that trick works is that normally you can't get up there just from jumping, so when you form the sled, as the sled fully forms, it gives Mega Man a boost that allows you to just jump like another hair higher, just enough to get that pixel wall kick off that wall, as we saw Khanster doing. Poison's gonna come into the Eagle fight. Let's see how many. Oh, that's a lot more dashes, but looks like he was able to do a lot more damage to Eagle. So, yep, there it is. There's the Eagle kill as Khanster's making his way to the Mammoth boss room, and very nice section. Very nice. Good door entry. So Poison should be making his way to the Mammoth stage as well. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's see. So Khanster's gonna do... He's gonna use the Tornado, because that is Mammoth's weakness. Usually you can get him with 2 hits on one Tornado if you place them correctly, and as long as Mammoth doesn't move on you. Looks like he was able to. And you don't want him to jump, because sometimes those Tornado placements could only land you 1 hit each. Poison's trying to get the blocks. So those blocks there, let me explain this real quick. So those blocks may seem easy to crush, but that is actually sort of a precise jump. If you don't get it right, you're never gonna get that jump off those blocks. So as long as you don't break the very bottom left block and fall down, you can get back up there and do it again. But if you break the very bottom 2 blocks, then you pretty much have to start over by taking a death into the stage. Ooh. So what Poison was trying to go for there, he was actually trying to go for a Phantom Grab. Phantom Grabs allows you to manipulate the game to allow you to basically to grab 2 items, or on the second grab of an item, you trick the game into thinking you're picking up something that isn't what you initially had in the boomerang. So what he was trying to do there was trying to be in this specific spot on the stage there to try to grab not just the E-tank, or the sub-tank I should say, but the heart. So there is a way how you can save time by grabbing both items at once, but it is very tricky to do. But it's okay. We can definitely see more Phantom Grab attempts in Armadillo. I don't know if Khanster goes for it, but I definitely know Poison goes for it. So maybe we'll see the grab in Dillo. And as I say that, he's gonna make quick work of Mammoth here. Wants to still be on the center of the screen, so I forgot to mention that. So you notice the players try to be in the middle of the screen after every boss fight. For some reason in this game, they made it so that X has to walk into the middle of the screen after every boss fight. So that's why you want to be in the middle of the screen so you don't lose time watching Mega Man walking to the middle of the screen. There are some fights you do have to just go with Mega Man not being in the middle, but in the end, you're still saving time. And we'll see that later on. Oh, Cancer, maybe getting a little tripped up there by the little ball lemons from those little mechs. So Poison Curl is gonna get into Mandrill. It's gonna grab the tank here. Very nice. Very nice boomerang. Let's see if Cancer can get the tango. Good so far. This is what you like to see. As long as Kawanger keeps doing that tango, that fight's gonna be no problem. And will not make things any interesting. We would be too scared for Kawanger. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be an easy fight for Cancer. Oh, misses the last shot, but it's okay, still gets the kill. Poison's gonna get to the little mini boss here. I don't know what this guy's called. I think it's a Slimer. I could be wrong. But all it takes is 2 powered up tornadoes and 1 regular tornado, which is what you saw Poison do there. Very nice, very easy fight. And let's see if he can get this boomerang heart grab. I'm sure he goes for it. Oh, okay, he's gonna go a little different with it, but still gets it. Very nice. So there's 2 ways you could grab that, and I forgot about the way that Poison did it. There's a way that you can slide jump from the turtle there, and you can grab it in one go there, but it's a little trickier to do. And so is the other one, but we still got it first try, and that's all that matters. Cancer is going to come to Chameleon for the 5th stage, is why we call C5. And very soon we're going to see why it's called C5. He's going to fight the green biker dad, as they call him. I don't know why. I have to ask them. I just know that's what they call this robot here, the green biker dad. Poison Curl is going to use the shotgun ice, what is Mandrill's weakness. And make quick work of him. Nothing too crazy about the fight. So with the Mandrill fight, it's a little more unique because with the ice freezing him, it actually gets rid of his iframes for a little bit, so you can actually hit him again with the ice. So you're basically getting like 2 hits in one. So that's why you were able to see him get 2 hits while he was frozen there. Alright, so Cancer's gonna go for it. This is what we call the C5, which is where you use the ice sled to get across. So this is what we call a waterless route, because normally you can make the water show up in this stage at the bottom there where the heart is. Oh, and as I say that, Poison Curls gets the Phantom Grab! Oh, very nice trick from Poison. That is exactly what I was talking about earlier with the Phantom Grab. He was able to get it right at the right spot, and he pulls it off. That will save him a lot of time from having to use the C-Sting to get back there. So as I was saying, so there's a waterless, which is what we saw. There was no water underneath where the heart grab was for Chameleon, and there's water full. So if you defeat Launch Octopus before getting into the stage, the water from the stage comes and floods the Chameleon stage, so it's a lot easier to grab that water. But for this route, you defeat Chameleon 5th, because then you can utilize the C-Sting invincibility power-up to get through the majority of the levels without taking any damage. Alright, Poison Curls come into the Dillo fight with a powered-up Spark. As Cancer's gonna do the last hit on the Chameleon with Dash Lemon after shooting a few boomerangs. Alright, very easy fight for Poison Curls. Cancer should be on his way to Mandrill. Okay, he's gonna do the revisit first. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so we won't know who truly has a lead until we get to the revisits of Armadillo. But for now, it's still a really good race. Seeing a lot of good things from both runners. Oh. Alright, so Cancer's gonna come back for the revisit of Penguin. So since we didn't grab the Penguin heart earlier, we have to come back for why we call it a revisit. And now you can use the C-Sting invincibility I was talking about to get through the stage, just go through right through every enemy, taking no damage at all. And then here we go, gonna use the fire on the igloo where the heart is at, and then that is the end of the stage, and then he now this time should be in Mandrill. Poison's gonna make work of these two mini bosses here with the rolling shield and the electric spark. Now we'll have to defeat this submarine ship, break the floor, and uncover the secret of where the heart is in the stage. And then there's another mini boss here. I don't know what these things are called, but they look like little sea dragon underwater things. I don't know at this point. There we go. It's gonna get the heart grab. Let the boomerang get it for you and just run, come to you. And in a very precise location, you can send a tornado right there, defeat the other underwater sea dragon. You don't even have to wait for it to come up out of the ground, just like we saw Poison do. And it's going to make his way to the octopus fight. Khanster's going to do the Slimer fight. I'll call it the Slimer. I think that's what it's called. See, very, very easy fight. Nothing to it. Okay, a few more rolling shields, and looks like Poison didn't get any of the bad RNG that Octopus can give us, where he tries to suck you up with the like whirlpool. Oh, and Khanster trying to get the heart grab, gets it second try. Very nice. It is very hard to do still. The way you jump determines how the boomerang will go upwards or downwards, or sometimes it will just go too far off screen and then it just despawns. Sometimes you gotta be aware of that too. The Poison's gonna do Chameleon last, so watch the stage here, and you'll see why doing Octopus first. See, look all this extra water here that wasn't on Khanster's screen. This is what we would call a waterfall route. Alright, so Poison's gonna make quick work of the green biker dad. So the reason why you see them use both the boomerang and dash lemons, which is does 2 damage, is because you still need the boomerangs for the chameleon fight, because that is his weakness also. Khanster makes quick work of Mandrill with full HP, I might add. Very nice. Alright, so then this upgrade in the Chameleon stage is the armor upgrade, the very last one you'll get out of the 4 armors. Poison's gonna do a little bit of a different heart grab than most people do. They would just dive, jump the whole way over, but instead just uses the boomerang to basically do all the work for you and brings it back to you. Khanster's just gonna do the sea sting that I was talking about earlier. This is the difference between not getting the phantom grab and not getting it. Excuse me. And yeah, so Poison will not have to do what we just saw Khanster do. Use Sea Sting to get behind the drill. I don't even know what those things are called. The crushers, I believe. The one-hit crushers, I'll call them, because if you take 1 hit from those spikes, it's game. It's back to start as you go. All right, Poison's gonna make his way to the chameleon fight. Looks like he's got plenty of boomerangs. Khanster's gonna get the boomerang heart grab here. Very nice. Yeah, as you can see how easy the chameleon fight is. I'll finish off with the dash lemon. Looks like he was 1 short, which is fine. That typically does happen with the green biker dad. Sometimes you might get a tink off of the robot and it doesn't do any damage. You end up having to do an extra dash lemon. And we saw there from Khanster, he likes to do the strat off the carts, where he just dash jumps away from it. So the point of doing that is that he's trying to make sure that none of those little birds at the end of the level spawn, because those birds just cause a lot of lag, and we don't want that. Alright, so Poison's going to be doing the revisit penguin. as we saw Khanster do earlier. Get the heart grab, and that should be it for him until he has to go back into the Dillo stage, because now we need to acquire the very last piece of the puzzle for the 100% category, which is getting the Hadouken power-up. Or some people would call it the Forbidden Secret. Khanster's making his way through Octopus. Right, there's the heart grab. Alright, so this is gonna be, so some of you might be wondering, well, why are we visiting the Dillo stage again? It's, well, so this is where the Hadouken capsule is found. Basically, what you have to do is you have to have all the armor upgrades, all the hearts, all the sub-tanks. Oh no! Khanster! He falls into the spikes! That is not good. That's gonna cost him a lot of time. He was trying to go for the quick tornado grab there. We'll have to fight the mini-boss again. Oh, that's not good. Looks like he ran out of power-ups for the mini-boss there. It's just trying to go Buster only on it. Oh, that's a lot of time there. Oh. I don't know if Poison didn't realize he didn't grab the heart there. Or am I seeing things? I'm pretty sure I just saw that heart there. Maybe he didn't realize he didn't grab it. I know I saw a heart. Welcome on in from Stallbazen's stream with the raid. Hello, Stall. You having a good day? Hopefully everything well. There we go. Poison saw the heart. That would have been something if Poison went through this whole process of getting the Hadouken and didn't realize he didn't grab that heart. Yeah, so what he's doing here is that you have to see that health drop at the very top right of your screen there, right above the boss door, and you have to see just a bit more to the right, basically the little platform to the right of that health drop. You have to see that 4 times, and then on the next time you come back, the capsule should appear as long as you have full health when you get up there. And the fastest way to do this is to see the health drop with a little bit more to the right, and then just fall to your death. Just do it all over again. So when you do it 4 times on the 5th try, you'll see the capsule, as we should see on Poison's screen very soon. Alright, it should be like, there it is. And Poison's gonna go for the little rocket meme there. For some reason, the rocket thinks that Dr. Light there is an enemy, so that's why I was just zooming in around and on him. So now this is where he gets the Hadouken, and you're probably asking, what does the Hadouken do? Well, let's just say it pretty much one-hit KOs just about every enemy, if not all. You will see very soon how strong that weapon is in this game. Khanster's making his way through the Armadillo revisits, going for the Hadouken. Oh, and Poison does the Leap of Faith there. Very nice. It's literally called the Leap of Faith because you're pretty much hoping that the platform will be in the spot every time, and you do make the jump, because that jump can go horribly wrong. But we saw there, everything was good for Poison. And he was gonna do what we like to call the vile skip, which is very, I wouldn't say precise, but you definitely have to be careful what you do here, because you can accidentally soft lock if you let go of the start button, assuming that's what you use for the text box. Alright, everything looking good so far. It looks like he's gonna get it. Yep, he gets the full vile skip. Very nice. So basically, the purpose of the Vile Skip is not just saving time, but you're basically not. You don't have to worry about seeing a big cutscene where Vile jumps down before the door. Zero's basically saying, "I'm gonna go get him," and then gets captured anyway. Oh no, Khanster! No! Oh no, Khanster! The one bird that happened to spawn ended up making him fall off the cart there. Oh no. He did his very best to save it, but unfortunately we'll have to go back to the cart. The poison will do quick work of. Oh no, he falls off again! Oh no, this is a disaster for Khanster. Oh no. Alright, he's gonna do it again. Very nice. Alright, I don't know how many visits Khanster is on right now, but he should be very soon to get to the Hadouken. Alright, let's see. Can we get the one hit? Oh no, he teleports on poison! Oh no. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, I got a little worried there because Twanger can do that. The best thing you want to see him do is just charge right at you. You don't want him teleporting because then your Hadouken won't hit him. Oh, that was a little scary there for Poison, but he does have a tremendous lead here, so even if he had to do the fight, you know, from start to finish with the rockets, it would have been okay anyway. He still would have had a lead. Now we're gonna come across the Bow Spider. Decent pattern, very nice. Gonna one shot KO the spider and on his way to Sigma 2. Yes, Twin Blade, yes. The Hadouken can only be used when you're at full health, yes. Yes. Yeah, if you unfortunately even lose one chip of health, you have to get your health right back up because you cannot use it at all. Alright, Khanster will get the Hadouken, exit the stage, and on his way to Sigma 1. Poison, very nice, very clean beginning. Going into the Penguin refight, which is super simple. You jump over the first icicle, and you do a Hadouken as you're falling. Very nice. Let's see what Khanster tries to go for the Leap of Faith 2. Oh, he went for it. He went for the first one, which is okay. Still a Leap of Faith. That was really scary. That could have went bad. Alright. Poison making his way on to the Eagle refight. Using the Sea Sting. Very good section from him. So what Khanster was doing there is so when you go into this Vile fight or try to do the skip, you want to go in with 6 or less health. Because then he'll try to trap you with his little paralyzing shots. Anything more than that, he'll start punching you, and he won't try to trap you. Going into this, you want to get up there real quick. You want to be holding start right away. Shoot a rolling shield like that. For some reason, that helps this process make it a little easier, and he almost gets the Vile Skip, but he does get the second best one, which is second fastest. Very nice from POISONCURLS. Gonna come onto the ring to fight with one blue eye. It gets the Hadouken on it. It's definitely what you want to see, and almost gets that shot onto the nose. Alright. 4 shots with the Sea Sting for each piece. Very nice. Almost gets the 1 cycle on the nose. I think that's what he was frustrated about. He still has a big lead. Khanster gets the Hadouken on Vile. Looks like he had a little trouble with him. Because Vile should not be in the middle. But it looks like he might have missed it. Alright, let's see. So now what Poison's trying to do here, he does get it. It's called what we call a Billow Skip. So normally here you would be refighting Armadillo, but there is a way you can manipulate the camera from going the whole way up, and you use the ice sled in a precise location to push X into the door by using the sled, and it doesn't allow the camera to to go the whole way up, and as you're entering the door, you're basically just tricking the game into thinking you're just passing by, no problem at all. And Poison gets the air Hadouken. Very nice. And another hard trick to pull off, where you use the ice sled to stay up on the wall, and you do the inputs for the Hadouken as you switch back over to the Buster. Very nicely done from Poison. Alright, we saw Khanster having a little bit of trouble with Kawanger too. I think the RNG on Kawanger is just not favoring the runners today in the refight. Oh no, Khanster gets hit by the spider and we'll have to use one of the tanks. Go back to full HP. Oh no, I think he had a little trouble reading the pattern. It was just... Gets it. Oh no! Come on, Khanster, you can do it. Okay, that's a little easier. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no, the inputs. Oh, ooh! Oh my god! How did he avoid the? I didn't know you could avoid the spider like that. Finally, we'll get the Hadouken on the spider as Poison gets through the Mandrill refight and the Octo refight, which are very simple refights. For Mandrill, you just shoot an ice onto him, get the Hadouken right after it. And then for Octopus, all you gotta do is just stay still where you are. As soon as the fight starts, shoot one lemon to get rid of one rocket and just do the Hadouken. Easy peasy. Same thing with Mammoth. All you gotta do is just walk to the right a little bit, let him jump over you, and just do a Hadouken to your left, and easy peasy. Now we're gonna get through... Okay, looks like Poison's gonna go for the what we call the Domduken. I don't know why it's called that, but I just know it is called that. It's where he's gonna slide right into D-Rex's face and just Hadouken him right there. Oh, but he misses it. But we'll get the backup. Okay, that's fine. We'll still get the backup. That's the good pattern you like to see in case if the Domduken fails. Alright, so Poison's gonna be entering the very last stage of the game. But he's gonna be at least 1.5 stages ahead. Khanster's gonna make his way through the Eagle refight. Alright. Eagle refight's pretty simple. Do 2 dash jumps really far, and as you're landing, do the Hadouken. Easy peasy. Alright, POISONCURLS is gonna do the blue shot Hadouken strat onto Vargarter. That's what it's called. I think that's what the dog is called. I just call it the dog. One Hadouken on the Jedi Sigma here. Very nice. And then he's gonna come across the very last fight, which is Wolf Sigma, where Sigma's head just gets put into this mechanical robot here with these 2 claws that everybody loves all so much. Let's see if he can get up there first try. Oh no, the claw does not let him get up there, but he gets the backup. Very nice, jumping onto the side of the claw. So for this fight, you want to use the rolling shield, which is Wolf Sigma's weakness. You gotta throw 16 of them as you're trying to avoid every obstacle Sigma's throwing at you. There it is, very nice. Everybody give out your GGs for POISONCURLS, who will take this victory. And with that win, we'll win Group B. Perfect 3-0. Very nicely well done. And if I'm not mistaken, we'll face second place finisher in Group A, which if it is true, it would be Giochi. Khanster's gonna make his way through the Chameleon refight here. Let's see if he can get the Air Hotto. Alright, so far so good. Very nice. Gets it. Oh, that was so close. He almost bonked on the Chameleon there. That Air Hotto can go wrong. You can get hit by one of the spikes falling from the ceiling. You can just bonk right into the Chameleon, or you can just simply fall off the sled. All just depends on that placement. Alright, so we're going to come across the Mandrill refight. And as I said earlier, all you gotta do is just shoot him once with ice. And then get the Hadouken. Very nicely done. Alright. Now we're seeing plenty of water, which only means it's octopus refight. And as I said before, it's basically a scripted fight. All you do is shoot one lemon and Hadouken. Very nicely done from Khanster. Khanster's going to use the Sea Sting and invincibility power up. Get through that section. Very easy to do. Coming up to the Flame Mammoth refight. Now, Khanster does a little bit of a different strat there. He actually slides to the left and shoots the Hadouken, and I don't blame him, because it is actually a lot harder to shoot it to the left than it is to the right. It's kind of awkward, but, you know, it's just personal preference. Oh no, he tried to go for the backup there, but D-Rex was not having it. So in case if this fight ever fails, your go-to is the boomerang. Which is what exactly Khanster's doing. Very nice. Khanster's gonna make his way to the very last stage. Alright. Khanster's gonna get the Hadouken onto the dog. Phase 1 done. Phase 2 is Jedi Sigma, where he tries to lunge at you with this lightsaber there. Instead, we'll get Hadoukened. Now we're gonna come up on the very last fight, which is Wolf Sigma. 16 rolling shields, and Khanster is going to be done. Oh, he's going to get the same RNG there for the claw. Oh, that left claw is never nice. Always trying to shoot you with those electric sparks. That does a lot of damage. It does not matter if you have that armor. Ooh, very nice dodging from Khanster, and that is it. GG for Khanster. Get out your GGs in chat, everybody, for Khanster. Alright, so the official race times, I pull it up. Official race time finishes for POISONCURLS is a 36:03, and Khanster finishes officially with a 40:59. Very nice done for the runners. Alright, we're gonna get both of the runners in here.
Good run for a while.
Hey,
yo,
GG's guys, Poison, GG's, congratulations winning the group. Khanster, GG, finishing it out.
Thank you.
It was a rough run.
Oh man. Oh yeah, yeah, especially in the armadillo revisits.
It was that compiled with the Octo Day. I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm kind of still in the phase of derusting, so I'm still somewhat losing the car. And I was just like, there's a bird, what do I do?
Oh, yeah, that was
Because I have not
unfortunate.
done the old strat in a long time.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate taking a little death there with the spikes.
Yeah, like I was trying to mash it so I don't hit the spikes, but I guess my dash input didn't get eaten or got in or something.
Yeah, the poison very nicely done with the iceless second try. Then you
Oh
got
yeah,
you got the carpet, and then you showed everybody the phantom grab, the booty grab as we call it.
yeah. I couldn't believe it, man. Like I never get it in like real attempts, you know. But that was cool. I was actually kind of on pace for a little while, like PB pace. But yeah, I was happy with that run. Everything went pretty smooth. Um, so I guess I just got lucky and gave all the bad RNG to Khanster. So
I mean, it is what it is, you know? I haven't
yeah,
really touched this game in a couple of years, so I'm really rusty.
that was fun, man. GG to you.
Yeah, I mean, you kicked my ass last night, you kicked my ass today.
Yeah. We'll race again, man. Don't worry.
Yep, I'll see you in person.
Yeah.
So did you get the big 3 and sig 3?
Do what?
Did you get the big 3 and sig 3?
The big three?
All 3 tricks?
Oh, I missed Dom Dukin.
I missed it too. I think I got a lemon.
Oh yeah, I just like didn't jump high enough or something. Uh, yeah,
Eh. So we both missed the same trick.
yeah.
Both of you got the same pattern for a Coanga refight where you just like teleported right away.
Oh yeah, man. He's been doing that to me like for the past week, like almost every time. So I wasn't too surprised with it.
Yeah, like I've been getting somewhat of a similar pattern. It's like I used to always get he would just always dash at me. Now I'm like, come on, man, just give me a nice pattern. Like at that point, it's just like, do you just want to go for the dance I know? Because I feel at that point it might just be worth it just to save the teleport.
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm trying to think. Both of you had about the same amount of slides from Penguin. I think Cancer. I think you might have just had one more than Poison did, but that was a lot of
Yeah.
slides. That was like 8 slides.
Yeah, I just misread the pattern. I'm like, oh shit, I don't have a charge for him.
You know, Penguin is a really hard fight, Buster, with just Buster. I don't know. I think a lot of people might see like, oh, you know, you go to Penguin first. He must be like the easiest boss, you know. He's really hard, and we just go there to get the boots. So
Yeah.
It's a very difficult fight. Like considering it's the first fight after you get boots and everything.
yeah.
I don't remember the Eagle fights. I know it didn't seem too bad on both your ends. I think for one of you, he only dashed once and then came back and then he went back again or something like
Yeah,
that.
I got 3 dives. He went up once, dived, came back down, and then went back up for 2 more dives. So in reality, it was almost like I got max dives.
I think I got 5 dives like at the end. So yeah.
Yeah, because like I basically broke even with my current split. I lost like 2 or 3 seconds.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna get out of here, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
alright.
think I'm gonna get out.
Hey, again, yeah, again, GG, Poison, GG
thank you.
Khanster.
Yeah,
It was
GG,
definitely a
man.
good race. Lots of jank for sure. Very nicely done. Everywhere else for y'all.
Mhm.
Yeah, but then with that being said, thank you to SpeedGaming for the restreams and by putting it together. Thank you,
Yeah, absolutely.
runners.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's the command.
Shout out
Everybody in chat.
Diesel.
Yeah, everybody in chat, give a follow to the runners. As we're gonna be heading into the bracket stage of the tournament, which should be starting next week because group stage ends tomorrow officially. And yeah, some more action will be coming for the online event of Mega Man X. And until then, everybody, like to wish you a very happy weekend. Stay safe, and again, GG's runners, and we'll see y'all later.
Peace out.
Peace.